All right, mission 2. Got to roll for weather. No fog. 4 light clouds. Okay, good. So mission 2 is the conclusion of the evacuation. So we get 2 fighters and a Romanian ace, Alexandru Serbanescu. He was the guy that was running the defense on the ground. And he'll start up in the air with you. Everyone has to roll a 3 or more this time. If you don't take off, you're destroyed. So we're going to bring our ace and our player character. He's a veteran, Alan. So that'll be their second mission. And so we've got the 3 that were in the cauldron here to the left to try to take off. So we got a 1d10 and 2 d8s. So the 2 blacks will be first. Oh. So our veteran takes off, and these 2 guys are destroyed, and the pilots are eliminated. So that's 2 points for each of the fighters. So 2, 4, and 1 for the guy. 4, 5, 6. So the tanks got these, so we're at -6 mission points to start out with. Isn't that just great? And he'll join the band here. All right, so we'll roll for an event. 6. Is an event. And the approaches. Yep. 9. Is enemy raid. Roll on C5. 4 on C5. There's going to be 3 fighters and 1d3. Oh. 3 fighters from X and 1d3 fighters from X. So the first one is the 239th. Oh, the 239th and 1d3 plus 1, 1. So we got 5 fighters from the 239th. And I'll go ahead and set those up. Okay. So the enemy got an ace, a veteran, 2 experienced, and a green. Oops, I forgot to roll for the green. All right. So I rolled a 5 for the surprise, so neither side got surprise. If they're all fighters, so there was no bonuses. So we start out. He's got freedom of action. He's going there. Let's hope our player character can hold on. 8, 2 hits, using a B. 3, 6. Not a auspicious start. And he's flipped. He's done. All right, he's coming down here. Miss. He's done. All right, so he is going to go here. So he's a tactician, an ACM expert. His ACM expert gives him +1 to his dogfight dog roll. Ooh, 2 hits. Using a V. 2. 3 is 5. Roll against a 5. Flipped. He's got to stay here for a second. So he is going to go after the same one. Two hits. And that's going to be it for that guy. 5 and 5 is 10. That's more than 8. Can't roll that. Okay, so he's shot down. And that's a LA 5 for our ace. So we'll roll for bailout. Fails to bail out. So we get 3 points back there. That's good. So he's done. This guy is going to go head to head. So 10 against 8. 5 and 2. They both miss. On to round 2. All right, Soviet ace. 7 and 6, 13. 5 and 6 is 11. And 7 and 6 is 13. Pretty good rolls by them. And 8. All right, so we got our 2 aces. Red will be the named ace. 10 and 7 is 17, plus he gets a +1, 18. And 2 and 7 is 9. That's not good. Black will be our player character. He needs to roll low. 6 and 6 is 12. And 5 and 7 is 12. All right. So he's going to start off and he's going to go for their ace. Miss. All right, they're up. He goes for our player character. Not looking good. Miss. He's after him. Oh, wait. Yep. 5. Miss. All right. So he's going here. 1d10. 7. 1 hit using a B. Three. No tail gunner. Roll against a 3. 5. He's okay. 6, 10. Rolling against him. 8. 1 hit. Dang, could have been 2. B is 2, so that makes that a 5. Roll against a 5. And he's flipped. He's coming here. Can't use any of our dogfight cards because they're all 1 or less. So he's a 6-10. 4 is a miss. And that leaves our ace going after this guy. Miss. All right, round 3. Soviet ace. 6 and 6 is 12. Six and 6 is 12. 3 and 6 is 9. And we got their damage guy. 7 and 5 is 12. Well, they're all sitting there. Got our 2 aces. The named ace will be red. 10 and 7, that's 18 because you get +1. 4 and 7 is 11. That was unlucky. Got our 2 10s. We'll go with our damage guy first. 9 and 6 is 15. That was fortunate. 8. Worst possible roll. All right. So he is going to go after this damage guy. Because we've got to try to get the victory. 4, miss. He's done. Actually, he gets a +1 on his attack. That makes it a 5, and he's a 5/8, so he actually does get a hit. 3, 8, shot down. Roll for bailout. Fails to bail out. All right, so we got our 6 points back. All right, he's going to go after the veteran. 7, 1 hit, using a B. 3. Roll against the 3. 3, flipped him. Woohoo! Good job. He's done. All right, he's going after our ace. And our ace is going to play rolling scissors. Okay. If he beats him, they go to action taken. If he doesn't, then he gets a second attack at -2. So Soviets will be red, and the other will be whatever other color this is. And the Soviets get the attack. So he gets his normal attack. 2 hits. Oh. 3, 6. Roll against a 6. 6, flipped. Uh-oh. -2. 9, 2 hits. Dang it. Oh, man, you know what? Grabbed the wrong counter. It's an IAR 80. Oh, it's a 109 on front. Okay, so I got to just fix that counter. So it's 2, 4. That's 10. Ah, he survives. So he's got 10. He rolled an 11. So he's sitting with 10 damage. I gotta fix that counter though. He's done. And they both go to action taken. So that means he's done. He is going here. Nine, 1 hit. Using a B. Two, and he's wounded. Roll against a 2. 6, and you add +1 to everything after that. So he's 2, and he's wounded. Wait, he's not flipped. He's just wounded. And this guy's done. And he's attacking here. And he missed. All right, and his turn is done. So we scored 6 and 1 for the damage, 7 mission points. That takes us to plus, instead of -6, we're now at +1. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all 3 of my guys home early. So it'll be a -1 mission point per guy. And they have to land. So we got our ace. 12, he lands safe. Our player character. Six, he lands safe. And then our other guy. 2, which he's not damaged, so he's fine. He lands safe. So we get -3, and plus the 2 damage are -5. So -5 mission points puts us now, we had +1, so we're at -4. And now our ace is making his way back by himself. So he's going to go here. 9, it's an event card. Change in the weather. Roll 1d6 for a weather. Five, light clouds. It stays the same. Okay, he's going to go here. 1, nothing. Go here. 3, nothing. Go here. 6 is outer defense zone, nothing. Go here. 6 is nothing. Go here. 7, an event. 7 on 7. Soviet fighters. 6. Ninth Guard unit. 5 from the 9th Guard. So I'll have to come back to that. Okay, so we drew our 5 from the 8th Guard, or from the 9th Guard. We got an ace. So we roll for initiative, and we rolled an 8. So we can actually select to avoid combat, and that's what we're going to do, because this would be a disaster. So we got lucky there. So we'll move here. 8, another event. 1. Weather. Potential weather change. 2, weather changes. 2, light clouds. Got lucky again. Go here. 6, nothing. I'll go here. Could move diagonal onto the airfield, but that could be a disaster. 6, nothing. It would have been an event. And so he automatically lands because he's not from our unit. All right, so we get -4 mission points. So we spend 1, and it's for -1 campaign point. So we're at 0 campaign points now. And it looks like we're going to start with -3 banked campaign points for next mission. I can't repair anything. I've got a roll for my guy being wounded, so I'll look those rules up at the start of the next video. Our ace goes away. And so we can't spend any more negative mission points. I've got 1 dogfight card, so we get to draw up to 3. So I get 2. 1-2 punch for a wingman. And sandwich, another one that requires a wingman. I don't normally fly wingmen with the Romanians. I did want to mention that this elusive and fanatic, that's really, I put that in there for the Soviets, for the IL-2s, because of the ground attack, and for the Terran attacks for their fighters, but it can be used by the Axis, just not as good for them as it is for the Soviets. And then we'll draw a post-mission card. Ace is wild. The next enemy force encountered adds 1 ace, named Ace, to the hostile cohorts. Great. All right, advance the turn. And that's it for this one. Wasn't fantastic.